following presentation of the NBA.
A view of our setting here tonight. As you can see, the lights of stunning downtown Atlanta. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. With two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, Trae Young has confidence shooting from just about anywhere. He calls it off the bus range, explaining whenever you step off the bus, you can shoot it. That's my range. I practice it. Everywhere I shoot. I've worked on it before. Guys?
Oh, and it's tough for defenses to stop, Allie. Thanks for that. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat.
When I look at the Lakers, they've been a real Cinderella story for sure. It's clear they believe in themselves. That kind of camaraderie is so valuable to a team's success.
They had a plan coming into the year. I mean, they stuck to it, and it's worked to perfection.
Here are the five for the Lakers. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Trevor Ariza. And for Atlanta, in the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the five. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Pass to Howard. Lets it go from 14 with the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Showing some intensity there. I like how Davis attacks the offensive glass and comes up with second-chance baskets.
Now here's Young. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. With the drive. Capella, it's good on the putback.
I love the high activity Capella brings. Someone that really brings it on the offensive glass.
Inside, here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Young on the attack. Rejected by Westbrook.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Bogdanovich finds Hunter. Over James.
Oh, James is a tough defender. He uses his body well. He stays with this man and makes life difficult on him.
Can't connect from short range. The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 to start. Bogdanovich down low. Pounded by Westbrook. Got it.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 so far. To the middle. Stolen by Young. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, we won't see Capella try to hit threes. I mean, Clint's a center who knows his role. Just rock the rim.
Now, here is James. He had 25 points in his last game. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And he gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Collins. An aggressive player on offense. Scoring around 16 a game. Here's Young. And the layup is good.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Hunter from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Westbrook with it, and it's Young picking him up. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. That one is off, and Atlanta will come the other way. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Outstanding at taking it to the cup. Now look, when Bogdanovic is in attack mode, it's great to watch.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. James passes to Howard. Back to James. Going inside, and it's James with the jam.
That's just great persistence from James. Solid at fighting through contact on his way to the rack.
Pass to Collins, and here's Bogdanovic. Outside Hunter, and here's Young, pounded by Westbrook. The Hawks need to get one up here. Off the left rim and out.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Out left to the wing. Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovic. Collins outside. Inside, here's Hunter, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
So it's the Lakers now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Now here's Young. 26 points for him last game against Boston.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Outside Bogdanovic. Outside Young. Back to Bogdanovic. Another shot. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Here's Ariza. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside for Davis. This one for 3. Howard, the pass to Davis. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
This is how lethal Davis is. He's capable of doing some damage, catching and firing like that.
Pass to Hunter. Collins outside. Back to Hunter. To the left wing. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Davis. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach. Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Oh, well, listen, guys, that was great work, making them pay for the lapse on defense.
And the Lakers have possession. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Davis. Hunter covering. Here's Howard. 5 on the clock.
And you can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Here's Bogdanovic. Over James. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Westbrook. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Bogdanovic into the lane. Yep, that one goes. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
Refusing to be tied down, Bogdanovich is fantastic at adjusting his body and shots when he gets hit.
The Lakers trail. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So for the Hawks, Gallinari, he's checked in for Hunter. Williams comes in for Bogdanovich. And Huerter's subbed in for Young. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony's checked in for Howard. Horton Tucker comes in for James. Monk, he's checked in for Ariza. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Williams. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Collins. All alone. It's good. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Outside Nunn. Monk with it. Throws it up high. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue.
Here's Williams. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Davis against Collins. Davis down low. And Collins with the big block. Outside Huerter. Pass to Capella. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. The Lakers shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Williams against Monk. Down low. Anthony. Capella with a block. And here's Huerter. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Williams on the wing. Capella inside. Davis on him. Basket's good. Capella's got 6.
And it's clear why Capella shoots at such a high percentage. I mean, because he picks good shots to take inside.
Now here's Nunn. Not a lot of room. Pass to Horton Tucker. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Williams. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Anthony. Shot to stop the run. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Rebound, the Lakers.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. Atlanta with the ball. They lead by 7. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
Well, the rebounding numbers weren't even close. I mean, if that was a boxing match on the glass, they would have stopped that fight a long time ago.
Now here's Huerter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And stolen by Nunn. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Horton Tucker. And Collins with the big block. And they get it back. Nunn, the pass to Monk. Here's Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Nunn against Gallinari. Nunn, no good. On offense, here are the Hawks. They're on a 15-6 run. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And he's so skilled at finding ways to get to the line. Davis staying aggressive and going at the D.
And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talent of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough, but both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
Take a break. 2 seconds.
The first one falls. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Yeah, and the fire Davis plays with, I mean, it's so special. This guy wants to win and will do whatever it takes to do it.
Now here's Herter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Offensive rebound. Okongwu, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Davis. And again, no good by the Lakers.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
They retain possession. Here's Wright. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Horton Tucker. Drills it from deep.
I like the bounce pass there. He's getting creative.
There's 14 seconds left in the first. Now Williams. 5 points in the game. Let's go with a 3. And Davis with the block. And he recovers it.
What you love about AD defensively, the instincts, the ability to move his feet, and the timing of the shot contest.
And so it's Bogdan Bogdanović making things happen for the Hawks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
In conflict, it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, B.A.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Wayne Ellington out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Anthony. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Davis in at the center position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Atlanta with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Herter into the lane. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. The ball's knocked loose. Here we go. Here's Herter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
And he drops the first. The Hawks making a switch here. Young's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. James is checked in. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Anthony. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Fires, high post. That's short off the rim. The Hawks leading. Right with the ball. Nunn in his pocket. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There are so many different paths in the NBA. DeLon Wright has a unique story. I mean, he started at junior college in San Francisco, eventually playing a full 4 years in college.
And he knocks down the first one. Hey, give Wright credit. He's had to work hard to get to the league, Chris.
Yeah, B.A. Well, Wright's an example of never giving up. I mean, the oldest draft pick in the 2015 first-round draft at 23 years old. I'll tell you what, Wright's carved out a spot in this league, earning himself a nice second contract in the summer of 2019.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in, and so he makes both from the line.
Kind of a jack of all trades. I mean, Wright, he gives you solid all-around play on a consistent basis.
To the middle. Here's a rebound.
Oh, wow! Oh, incredible! His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Wright. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Outside Hunter. Is he on the arc? Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Nunn drives in.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
2 shots. 5. Elbow. 2.
And he makes a first. Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers. He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Young against Nunn. Pass to Wright. The 11-footer. No good. A bit long that time. Well, Los Angeles shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Nunn against Young. Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Perhaps the last guy you want shooting there. Young is so efficient on the catch and fire.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to James. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Hawks have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Now here's Young. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Gallinari. And here's Wright from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
The Lakers trail. Westbrook with it. 17 points for him last game against Charlotte. Over Hunter. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Nunn. No good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Left side Young. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
A high degree of difficulty on that hoop. Trey with some tough points.
The Lakers shooting about 43% from the field in the second. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook against Bogdanovich. Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock to stop the run. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Well, the Hawks shooting about 43% from the field in the second. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
The first one falls.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Collins, he's checked in for Gallinari. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Westbrook against Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Collins. 6 to shoot. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. And the Hawks lead by 10.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Here's James. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Oh, got a piece of it. And they're running. From the baseline, the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Oh, they need this. And slam dunk by James.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Now here's Young. He's got 9. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 11.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to James. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. James has got 4 points this quarter.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Young against Westbrook. Young, the pass to Bogdanovic. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Bogdanovic, he's moving right now and showing no signs of letting up.
Pass to Howard. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. On offense, here are the Hawks. They're on a 19-4 run. And here's Westbrook. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Now, here is James. Over Bogdanovic. They get it again. Howard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
An absolute powerhouse down there. Howard attacks with such ferocity. It makes defenders nervous.
Yeah, I think all the way back to when Howard was drafted #1 overall. One of the toughest and smartest decisions we've seen from any front office.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And Chris, after everything he went through, it was great to see him finally win his first ring in 2020.
And BA, that was one of the things he hadn't accomplished. Individually, he had done everything else. Makes sense now that he only wants to play on championship contenders.
The Lakers making a switch here. Monk's checked in. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
I love watching Howard still doing his thing out there. A nightly double-double threat.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
So for the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu, and Herter's subbed in for Hunter. The Lakers also with a sub. Anthony's checked in for Howard. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Young. Back to Bogdanovic. Just 4 to shoot. Collins with it. He's guarded by Anthony. Kept alive by Atlanta. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Hawks lead by 15.
The anticipation of Capella has a firm understanding of when to go for these putback jams.
James up top. Herter defending. Right at the free throw line. That one's good for 2. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Pass to Young. Now Capella. And Young, here we go. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Westbrook, the pass to James. To the inside. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by James. Anthony's got 6.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Young against Westbrook. And Young gets it to go. 15 points in the game.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, his field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. Rebound Atlanta.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Monk. Atlanta with a rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Herter. Anthony grabs the board. And the Lakers shooting just around 41% in the second. Left side Monk. From downtown. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Monk's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And you can't give Monk any space. More than capable of hurting you from this area.
Westbrook against Young. Now Bogdanovich. 14 points for him last game against Boston. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. James passes to Monk. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Young. Over Monk. Buries it down low. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. James with the ball. He's got 10. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Capella.
Well, you got to be careful around James. Always looking to get to the line whenever you can. Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James with more All-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest rounds.
Williams is checked in for Trae Young. Both free throws good from James.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Fires for 3. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game. So it's the Lakers now. Down by 15. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And the call will be against John Collins. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
The Hawks making a switch here. Wright's checked in. Nunn's checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, and for Monk, it's all about being more consistent. I mean, it's clear he doesn't lack confidence. Now he must channel this energy to become better.
Pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Capella. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Capella's got 10.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. James passes to Davis. 29 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. And it's Williams off the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've done a great job containing Westbrook, and with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make it stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going. Back
to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We saw Trae Young lighting it up in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Hawks?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing. Showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too, when your team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Howard's got 5 rebounds in the game. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Young against Westbrook. On the wing, Davis. Back to Westbrook. James outside. Going inside. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Young. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Atlanta with the ball. They led by as many as 18. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. 90 seconds into the second half now. Back to Young. The 3 is up. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Collins. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. Hunter finds Capella. This one for 3. That shot is off. Some solid defense from James. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Young.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop him.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Now here's Young. 17 points in the game. With the drive, and it's blocked by Davis.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Collins outside to the middle. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
So for the Hawks, Gallinari comes in for Capella, and Okongwu subbed in for Collins. Here's James. Rejected by Okongwu. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Out to James. Over Hunter. To the left side wing. Here's James.
Yeah, ever since the break, he's just struggled to find his shot.
And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Oh, improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
The Hawks have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Outside Young. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. From deep three-point range. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Now here's Davis. Give him 8. And it's Howard finishing it off.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Bogdanovich against James. Over Bogdanovich. The shot that time not on target. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18. Outside Young. Here's Okongwu. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Sees his man. Threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Howard, and Nunn is subbed in for LeBron. Pass to Nunn. Now Anthony. He's covered by Gallinari. Back to Nunn. Here's Ariza. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. Hunter against Davis. Okongwu inside. And it's in there. And the Hawks lead by 11.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. Back to Westbrook. And jams it home. Westbrook.
And the vertical Westbrook possesses is tremendous. I mean, he uses it to perfection on these dunks.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Young. And it's blocked by Davis.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Westbrook outside. Shoots over Young. That one a little long.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Bogdanovich. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
You got to like the game of Bogdanovich. Really skilled at finding space inside and using it.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Atlanta's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 19 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now here's Nunn. 5 points in the game. And here's Westbrook. Guarded by Young. And there's the lob. And Davis slams it home.
I love Westbrook's use of the play. Always creating offensive opportunities for his teammates.
Davis against Gallinari. Back to Young. Shoots over Westbrook. Young can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. From 13, and it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Anthony. Westbrook's got 9 points in the quarter.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah. I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season? Kudos to me.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Williams. Rebound, the Lakers.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Sinks the tray.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Williams with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. It's tipped and stolen by Nunn. Poke loose. Down low. Here's Capella. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Capella's got 12 points. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Atlanta and the basket by Horton Tucker.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Williams passes to Capella. Here's Wright. He's got 5. Pass to Herter. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And here's Anthony. Back to Westbrook. Inside. Now here's Anthony.
You know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, I mean, it just ages well like fine wine. I mean, he can go old school, back to the basket. He can stretch you out. He's clutch.
First free throw is good. And Anthony drops them both. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Williams passes to Wright. Here's Capella. Checked by Davis to the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Westbrook against Williams. And they get it back. Outside Nunn. Westbrook right side. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Hawks leading.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Williams against Westbrook. Hey, rejected by Capella. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks. And the Lakers also making a switch. Monk's checked in. Here's Anthony. Lets it go from 11. Collins with the rebound. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Monk. Outside Nunn. Pass to Davis. Over Capella. Davis misses. Atlanta's gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Williams against Nunn. Wright, the pass to Capella. Back to Wright. Lets it go from deep. And the Hawks with another 3.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
56 seconds left in the third. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Anthony, the pass to Davis. Capella with a block. Monk with a steal. 3-pointer, Anthony gets the 3 to fall. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Right, outside. Outside, Williams. Over Anthony. Williams misses. And stolen by Williams. Capella finds Williams. Let's go with a three. That shot off the mark. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Hawks on top. They lead by 13. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron James out there with Anthony. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Monk in at the shooting guard position. James passes to Nunn. It's good from about 19 feet. Here's Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Williams. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Double team on James. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists in the game. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And here is Williams. Down low. Here's Collins. Rebound by the Lakers. Anthony's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Love the aggressive mind state. Howard showing how authoritative he is inside.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
That's what coaches are paid to do, right? Curious to see what they go with here.
Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Wright. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Bogdanovich. Back to Herter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Lakers. Anthony's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Howard inside. Guarded by Capella. None, no good. The Hawks leading. And it's Herter penetrating. And the layup is good off the glass. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. James passes to Howard. Pass to Nunn. Clock at 6. Over Herter. None, no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, and the versatility Bogdanovic offers is enticing. A fundamentally sound player who does a little bit of everything.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Ariza comes in for Monk, and it's Westbrook in for Nunn. Good on both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Here's James, trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
That's just his first turnover of the game. He's been making good decisions out there. Well, until that one anyway.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Bogdanovic, 20 feet out. Second chance shot. And Capella gets it to go.
That is a great finish. Capella has a man draped all over him and still finds a way to get the ball in the bucket.
Howard, the pass to James. Double team on James. Here's Ariza. Back to Howard. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, you can't allow Howard to get this kind of positioning. He's confident in his ability to score inside.
Collins outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 6. No good that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Lets it fly from 18. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
6'6" Bogdanovic has the height to throw it down.
Now James. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Hunter. Ooh, Howard with a block.
No trespassing. Howard patrolling the defensive end.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Hunter against Westbrook. Second chance effort. Can't get it to fall. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Left side Bogdanovic. Soft touch off the glass. Bogdanovic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Westbrook with it. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Herter. Howard, the pass to Anthony. That one's wide left. Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. They get it back. James. He's off on the layup.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Here's Young. From 13 feet, down it goes. Young's got 21 points in the game.
To become a prolific scorer like Young, you need to hit some of those difficult ones.
Westbrook finds Anthony. Shot from 16. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between there.
Young against Westbrook. High post Young. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Capella. 5 on the clock. Hunter with the ball. Puts up a 3. Some solid defense from James.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
The Hawks shooting the ball at 48% so far. Collins outside. Now here's Capella. Check by James. Capella, the pass to Young. Pass to Hunter. Looking to get it going. Howard grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And Collins with the big block.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. And it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Young with the bucket.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. James against Hunter. It's James on the wing. Pass to Anthony. Westbrook outside. Not going to go that time. Capella with the defensive effort.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to Hunter. Young against Westbrook. Young, the pass to Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 21.
And, I mean, what can you do? Capella's agility, I mean, in the pick and roll, it's impressive.
Hunter against James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. And Chris, after about a year where fans weren't allowed in arenas, you think players have a greater appreciation for the energy they bring to the proceedings?
Well, of course. I mean, I think the fans have a greater appreciation. I think the players, I think the referees, I think everyone. You know, the difference between a packed house and an empty arena, that's a big difference. And so the energy of a crowd, man, it's a wonderful thing.
That free throw misses. That one's no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Young against Westbrook. Pass to Hunter. Capella with it. Guarded by Howard. Takes one from 10 feet. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. James against Hunter. Now here is James. The D's right on him. And that one's good. Anthony's got 9 points here in the second half.
An elite passer at his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Young with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively, and that one's good. Young.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Well, C. Webb, what a terrific development it's been to see the resurgence of pro hoops in New York.
For sure, yeah. The league is always more fun than those guys on the Big Apple. Here's hoping the New York teams make some noise in the next few years to come.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Takes the three. Young misses. Hunter against James. Doesn't go that time. Hunter with some nice D. And Young, here we go. Sweet little floater. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Out to James. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down.
But James loves pulling up immediately off the pass. You can't give him any breathing room, even when the pass is coming his way.
Young against Westbrook. Pass to Collins. Second shot opportunity. Takes a three. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they increase their win total to 29.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Clint Capella.
Well, his defense gave them the spark they needed, protecting the rim with purpose. They were afraid to bring the ball inside against the big fella.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Both good from the line that time.
And during Ariza's career, he has established himself as an effective role player and fantastic outside shooter and a tenacious defender.
Pass to Okongwu. Right outside. From behind the arc. Ariza pulls down the board. Now Los Angeles with it. To the inside. It's deflected. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And the Lakers making a change here. Nunn's checked in. .41 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Knox. Right outside. Fires for three. Rebounded by Johnson. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Bazemore. The kick out to Nunn. The three is up. Here's Howard. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
Howard against Wright. And here's a Kongwu for three. Knocks down the long J.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Bogey, this team has so much talent, but talk about how you're gelling and finding ways collectively to win ball games.
I've been talking this whole season. It's about the chemistry and something what we have inside of the locker room and amazing teammates that will make us great and that will give us all these wins.
You can feel that chemistry out there. Thanks, Bogey.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.